what a glorious sight that is, as you see the clouds and the sky moving around and the lights there on the trees. Let's F7 it. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. I'm just going to let go of the gun. F7 it, and there it is. That's it in all of its glory, everyone. And there, just to the bottom left, as we now turn towards Trevor, the turret base, if you like. Brilliant. And a quick once over there at the shooting range. Emily over in the distance, and welcome back, everyone, to another edition of 7 Days to Die. They are indeed my trees. If you remember, I was a bit unsure, but they are definitely my trees. I'm going to wait for them to come to full fruition, and then go and chop them all down again and get even more wood. Gosh, used to be a time that I couldn't get wood, and now I've got wood all the time. Anyway, so welcome back. It's another day of 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die. Alpha 17. Build 27 still, so that's the same, which means our food pair pies are just downstairs. Should we make a food pair pie just to get us going? Because, you know, sometimes when you start the day, you need to start the day with a food pair pie. I can't quite remember how you make a food pair pie. Let's check the recipe. For a food pair pie, you'll need egg, cornmeal, and some bottled water. Well, I think I'm alright for bottled water. Did I just make a ton of that? Yes, I did. Now, what was it that it said? Eggs, everyone. In fact, I need to raise some chickens because we're running low on eggs. Isn't that crazy? The concept of me running low on of all things, eggs. I suppose it's testament to the fact that you need eggs. Right, a food pair pie. We're going to make all 5 of them because, let's face it, why the hell not? Look at that! Okay, great. That was dead far. I wasn't expecting it to be. All right, why we're here? Do you know what? Let's get the lamb out. You know, you're not. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, no, he can't possibly be about to make. Oh, I think I need some. Sorry, wrong draw there. I think I'm going to need some mushrooms. You can't be about to make. You were thinking. No, I need something. But what the hell else do I need? Oh, potatoes, maybe. You're probably thinking he's not about to make. He's not, is the answer. I'm going to have to find the recipe now. What is it for a food lamb stewie? Lamb, bloody hell, it's peas. I forgot about the peas. Why did I put peas in? That's going to limit me. Whatever. Peas it is. Food lamb stewie cooked. Done. That's not bad, is it, really? Let's get rid of these ingredients. We can pop that back now. In fact, we're going to pop that back to... Where's the food lamb stewie? Oh, it's still in the cooker. You know, it's really going to eat a pear pie. Nothing better than eating a pear pie and developing a hiccup. One random hiccup. I don't know why. Did I just have a coffee? I think I must have just had a coffee. I don't feel like I've just had a coffee. What have I just had? I don't know. I don't. Truth be told, I've just returned from Tesco's, and as I was at Tesco's, I thought to myself, because I was actually at a point halfway through the journey to Tesco's where I felt, not the journey itself, but the journey round Tesco's, and I felt to myself, Christ, I feel like I'm going to collapse here. Actually, really, you know, like, I need to eat, because of course, that's, I think, where I was going wrong. I hadn't eaten anything, so I reasoned I'd go to McDonald's on the way back, but then as I was driving to, you come out of Tesco's. Imagine this is, let's have a look, where are we? That's Tesco's. So you're coming out of Tesco's, and then you drive around here, and then you can either keep going to the roundabout, which is, you know, the way home, or you can go to the McDonald's drive-thru. But as you can see, it must have just turned 12 o'clock, and the moon's just come on like the giant fluorescent light that it is. I'm going to turn my light off. Look at that. Have I got the camera on? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, let's see what it's like. It's factory settings. Well, there it is. It's not too bad, is it, really? It's not too bad. Well, once the moon comes out, look at that now. You can see the reflection of the moon in my granite roof. I think it's a granite roof. That's interesting as well, isn't it? Look at it go. Just look at it. Well, that's a bit weird, but still. Look at it go. Light back on now, really. In fact, I better just turn the gamma back up just a bit, because You know, let's go to 44. It's a bit brighter, isn't it? Well, we can always turn it up if we need to. Anyway, so welcome back. I can't remember what I was saying there. Probably some kind of nonsense about lilies. So anyway, today we are on day 24. It's just gone 12 o'clock. It's actually 8 minutes past 12. It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and currently we are at our normal elevation of 73 metres high. That's 70 metres higher than bedrock, which is of course now set at 3 metres. I'm curious to know if they do a big update. Do I have to reset my world because it's the factory world? Does that mean I'm exempt from? Isn't it just the people that do? Yeah, that's right. Isn't it just those evil people that do those random generated worlds? You know those people. You know those people. Yeah, those people. That's right. Yeah, you know the ones. You do, don't you? Do you know who they are? Who are they? I've never heard of them. I mean, I've heard legend of it, but no, just me, isn't it? Well, right. Anyway, leave a comment. Leave a comment in the comments box if you know who those people are. Anyway, I wonder if they did, for example, update this map in a way, what would happen to my map? Would it all disappear? Would I have to start it all again? I mean, I've done very well to get this far. I'm only on day 24. I suppose, in retrospect, it wouldn't be a big downer. I mean, you know, it would be. I'd be really bloody annoyed, actually, thinking about it. You don't actually know, I would. I'd be very cross. So, anyway, well, you know, as cross as one can get when one talks about one's playing a game, which one now refers to oneself in as one. There's the bed. It's a shame, like on Minecraft, you can't just have a little nap and then it's daytime. Isn't it? Because I'm now at a point where, you know, don't really want to do anything in the middle of the night. It seems a waste of time, doesn't it? Because, you know, it's too dark. It's too dark, I tell you. I should go and get these crops, I guess. This should kill 5 seconds of my life. Here we go. So we've got the recipe for supercorn, which again I need to check. It turns out that the last time I did get supercorn was in fact on a random generated map, which is a bit of a downer because obviously that doesn't help me in remembering where that was. I don't recall it being the big factory, which again I don't know where that is. I'm going to have to check my map, aren't I? I've got a feeling it's near. Well, do you know, I'm sure, I'm looking around here, these plants may help me. Plants, is it me or is it in the desert? I think it is. I do believe it is in the desert, yes. It's a pain in the twat to get to, isn't it, that, the desert? It's not the fact that the desert's a twat to get to, it's the fact that it's just always bloody hot. In the desert. I could do with going to the desert, really, because there are a few things in the desert we could get. Have I just picked up a custom seed? I don't believe it. Right, let's just pop that there. That'll put the... where did it come from? If I pick up another seed, it will now drop into that little box that I just put that in. So it means we can plant it pretty much straight away. You see... I should have said you seed. You seed! Seed, what I mean? Yeah. Do you know what I'm thinking is we've got hops. Now with hops you can make beer, but you can also make some of with other ingredients. You can make some of Grandpa's fantastic recipes, and one of those recipes I think is a scotch. So I was thinking that maybe we could make a hopscotch. A hopscotch recipe. That sounded very loud there. For some reason I can still hear it. It's coming through there. Actually. I don't know if that's any better. So yeah, a hopscotch recipe. What do you think of that? Yeah, if you're still with us, well done. I'm not really going to make a hopscotch recipe. It'd be really interesting, though, wouldn't it? If it could power you up, and you know, the power up of a hopscotch is that you can jump higher. So it's a scotch made with hops. That's odd. Have I picked up a seed? No. There's a space there. I don't know what's happened there. Nope. Just left a space, I guess.
Hello, I'm Sir Ian McKellen. I've just popped in to give you a few words of advice. If you're thinking of playing 7 Days to Die, always keep an eye out for any pesky zombies. Yes, that's me, Sir Ian McKellen, offering you some very useful advice. Join me next time on 7 Days to Die with Mike, where I'll be giving you more safety tips. Anyway, back to Mike.
Yeah. Okay, that's a nice tip there, Ian. Very good. It's a very important tip as well, really. I do believe that it's very important.
Well, I always think it's best to look out. It was the same with similar thing when we were doing Lord of the Rings. Obviously, you had all those, the monsters. They were from Mordor. I can't remember the name of them now. It was so long ago. But still, you just had to be very careful. You never know. You see, you could never tell. The zombies, the undead, the dead, they come from the floor and they like to eat brains. Which is why I thought you'd be absolutely fine. I'm surprised they're even bothering with you, Mike.
Ah, are you suggesting I have no brains?
Yes, I am. I'm suggesting that you have no brain.
Well, I cannot argue with that logic, as I do sometimes wonder what it is I am doing. So anyway, thank you for that, Sir Ian McKellen, and that's just got us through the time it might have took to pick some of these crops. I don't know. But it didn't, did it? Because I've still got loads of crops left. I tell you what, I have got lots of crops. So, we're going to have to, I think I can make more paint. I don't need, I was going to use the cotton, wasn't I, to make some fabric. Yes, spider sense is tingling. Actually, no, I think that's my verruca. No, never mind. Anyway, so, yeah, we could do with making some, I suppose, clothes. I could make clothes. Wouldn't it be funny if the game was to go into everything to the nth degree, so it's like, well, in order to make clothes, first you will have to spin your cotton. At which point you then have a spinning wheel. Which you had to stand there and, well, you could start it off a bit like the cement mixer. You could start it off and it would just start doing its thing. You had to load it up with the cotton, and it would take a certain amount of time for it to eventually finish spinning the cotton. But with an interest, did I just pick up a smegging? The interesting twist would be, of course, if you prick yourself on the finger with the cotton spinner, you would fall asleep for 1,000 years. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Ooh, gosh. I've just come up with a great idea. Oh my god. Are you ready? Are you ready for a great idea? I've got it. Right. Alright, okay, so you play the game. You don't have to spin the cotton. Forget the cotton. But anyway, you play the game, and then what happens is eventually the Horde gets to day, let's just pick a random day, 147. Oh, no, 187. Murder, death, kill. Whatever day, it doesn't matter, it could be a Tuesday. And so it gets to Tuesday, and then all of a sudden, the zombies start coming, and eventually it's designed in-game so that the zombies will kill you. So you get the ultimate horde of hordes. And it sounds dramatic. So the horde of hordes come, and they eventually kill you. It doesn't matter what you do, they eventually kill you. But they don't. Wait, yes, there's a twist. They don't kill you. What they do is they get you, and you then are in some kind of a coma-sized state. I don't know what it is, but you've been bitten by the zombie, but you've not turned. You've kind of half-turned. What's happened is you've gone into a coma. Yeah. So the zombies leave you alone, and then you're just lying there, a part zombie, able to survive for hundreds of years, just lying there, yeah? And then the game comes back on. And it's like that. It says 100 years have passed. And all the work you've done, now is aged, in the sense that, the buildings, the base would all be tired, everything would be just looking slightly tighter. Well, 100 years worth of tired. Your crops would have gone ballistic, wouldn't they? So they would have perked up in a way that, hey, am I getting more? Did anyone notice? We can tell because I perked up on the harvest, didn't it? When I was getting my yucca plants before, we ended up with 46. So if we got more than 46, we got less. Maybe it was 42. So whatever the perk was that I thought I was getting from living off the land, did I get it? I thought we did. Wait a minute, why is that like that? By status effect. You are joking. So because I've got a drink requirement, thirsty, which I'm not entirely sure why that says 30 minutes, you're screwing me over on my harvest. Not too sure why this is saying 30 minutes. Is that because I've not been drinking, because I've been waffling on? Okay, now hang on a minute. Does anyone pay attention to how many we were getting off a... Damn it. Well, we should be getting more now. Let's go back into the thing. No, why does that say that? Disabled by status effects. Disabled by... Well, I'm not entirely sure as regards to what that means. If I press something... Oh. Status effects, none. Is it gone? No. Wait, I've got to quit and then go back in? Well, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Do I need to just make sure? I'm going to drink another water just in case. I can't. I'm completely confused. I am confused. Well, I'll pick the rest of... So we were getting 3. We're still getting 3. I suppose the... whatever the problem is, if it fixes itself... It should be okay. I mean, I can't be... I'm not hungry. Maybe I need to perk up on me... stamina or something like that. Anyway, there you go. Have we finished? Because that seems to save bloody ages. What was the idea we had? Oh yeah, so you wake up, everything's, it's 10 years, 100 years have passed, 10, whatever, it doesn't matter, and your base has gone all tatty and ruined, and it's not falling over, you could, but you know, the wood, or whatever it was, it's degrading, because time's passed, but your crops have gone wild, and the trees have all grown back, it kind of refreshes the world, and amazingly, you're cured. So you wake up and you're like, and then essentially you just start the game again. But now it kind of levels up because, of course, meanwhile the zombies have had 100 years. So perhaps they've gone. Well, I don't know really. I suppose if anything, there'd be less people to feed off of. So maybe they've become even more ravaged. Yeah, and then while we're at it, while we're trying to remember what we were actually talking about, and I can't, so this is where we're up to. Then you could have like you know, like the game's got Trader Joel. Maybe you could have in the houses. You could actually have this is it. Right, okay, this is great. This is gold. So I'll write this down. This is gold. Do you know what? In real life, it's exactly 2:21. Which, in fact, it's about to turn to 2:22. And look at the clock on here too. It was just 2:22. That was weird. My 2:22 is 12 hours later than this. But still, fantastic, isn't it? So imagine this: you start the game. 7 days to die. It starts, and in the houses are all the zombies in the pre-zombie state. Yeah. They're just NPCs. They don't do anything in the houses. They don't have to walk around and talk. They just simply sit in the house. So they're docile to some degree. You could have, I mean, you know, you could put animations in so they can get up and they could walk to the kitchen and back again if you really wanted to. This is a good idea though. So you're in there. The zombies are walking in and out the kitchen. No one knows why, but they are. Anyway. So if you were to walk around and knock on someone's door, so they could open the door and say hello. It doesn't really matter. Whatever it is, something's in the water. Whatever it is, yeah, that's going to turn people into zombies. But you could have on the map. You could have it start off. I don't know where it starts off, but let's just pretend it starts off here in Dyersville, and it starts off at number 13, just here, just there. And at number 13. It starts off and you can see this map of infection, and it starts to go, and as it does, the people in that zone eventually just turn into the zombies that there are. And it doesn't take long. It takes 7 days, 7 game days for it to completely cover the entire map. And so for that time, you can option 1, Because you'll start your game, because you'll live at 22, which is just over there. I know it doesn't make sense for the numbering, but you do. And it's just a weird number in Dyersville, though, you know. Everyone said it at the time. They all said, what the flipping heck is going on with the bloody numbering system? Anyway, these people here, that's where they're the ones. The infection spreads from here. And then here, that's where you live. And so you've either got option one. It doesn't matter because obviously you won't turn. However, if you get caught in the red zone, that's where you wake up and the game commences as is, let's just say. However, if you keep running, there's a chance that you could escape. But eventually it's going to catch up with you because, you know, otherwise what would be the point of the game? So you do that, and but you have a couple of options. I suppose you could. I don't know why. You know, it's just a game, and it's just a game. It's an idea. In fact, I did come up with the idea of being able to record your game and then be able to play it back from different angles. And I said it on the forum, the 7 Days to Die forum, and well, it didn't really garner the response we were hoping for, which was just kind of any response, really. The best I got was some, what could be best described as a bell end. It was just really dissing the idea and saying it was a bit of a shit idea, but I thought, well, screw you. So, you know. Anyway, there you go. So that's it. And we're still waiting for... I'm going to have to put the gamma back on, aren't I? Because I can't see. Gamma up! 88 miles an hour! Yes, did it. It's actually 88. Can you believe that? I pressed too many buttons there. Anyway, so way up, going the wrong way, up, going the wrong way again. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. And now I'm crouching for no apparent reason. So we've got no zombies to kill. We've got no resources to make, I don't think. No. Half an hour to kill, and the time it's still only 3 o'clock. It is whizzing by, actually, isn't it, when you think about it? It's another hour from now in the game. And 4 o'clock. You can actually play this game. I mean, I've got it set so that a game... Actually, I can't remember what I've got it set for. Is it 1 day is 120 minutes? Is that what I've got it set for? I think I've got it set for that. It'll just explain why the day sometimes can drag. But can you imagine if it was... I don't know. I've never thought to play it. It'd be interesting, wouldn't it, really? To play it with a shorter day. It would be weird. I mean, how do people have time to do anything? Then again, you don't have to wait for ages for the day, so I just don't like travelling anything. I don't know where to go. I need to fill up me... Yeah, I filled it up. No, I filled it up. Did good. Camera there. Oi, sugar! That was a bit of a... I should turn the engine on, really, because then that way I don't have to keep looking. You know, just sits here, and if we see one of them lights go off, then we know there's a zombie. Of course, if they come from here, then it doesn't necessarily help. But I can't really see any zombies there. I have installed a silencer on the... I've installed loads of stuff on here. Have a look. See? Ooh, magazine extender. So in theory, that should now just be fully loaded, I guess. Nope, don't know what the magazine extender does. Appears to do absolutely nothing, as far as I can tell. Oh, I suppose I can put me bits away. Oh, bits away. So we did where we got hops, check. Corn, check. So we didn't get eggs, but we'll put them in there anyway. Did we get anything else? Yucca fruits. Where's that gone? Oh, down there. 500 yucca fruit. Well, I don't know why I said that. I think it's stacks of 500. Nice. Coffee, 147. Check. Blueberries, 36. Potatoes, 147. Medical aloe vera. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually quite tempted to make a hopscotch recipe. Now, we've just topped out there. Look at that cotton. So, let's put the cotton back in and see... There. And see what precisely one can make. Oh, not much as it happens. You can make an old bed, a king-size bed, an office chair, or you can use it towards making paint. Or, if you like, you could make yourself a cloth fragment. If you do want to use it for cloth, it's going to make you about 250 cloth if you used it all at once, which is probably no good. If you do that, you can make a whopping 302 cloth, although the real question is, do you need any cloth? I don't think you do, as it happens. Let's just quickly check, because I think the cloth's actually in here. Now, so there's not much you can do with all that cotton after all. I don't know why why can't I make bandages? Why can't you make a bandage with the cotton? Well, I suppose you can make a bandage out of cloth. Yeah. I'm going to have to fix that, aren't I? You're going to make a plastic... A first aid bandage... I feel like it should contain some kind of cotton. Do you know? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Am I? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Is it me? It is me, isn't it? Are you saying it's me? Are you? I can't tell what you're saying. You do know that, don't you? You say it out loud. Say it louder. You just say it. Is it me? To be truthful, it probably is me. Anyway, I've got some brass there, so that's nice. And I've got some lead. So we'll go and pop that in me old forge. Cornmeal. I knew I had the cornmeal. I just couldn't see it. It was cleverly disguised as something different to cornmeal. Sham sandwich. It's made a mess of everything now, hasn't it? These are my raw ingredients down here. You see? And then it goes on. Brilliant. Food pear pie. Food pear pie. Did I make a meat stew? Did I not make a lamb stewie? I made a meat stew and not a lamb stewie. No, there it is. I knew I'd made a lamb stewie. You know, sometimes when you think, what am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. It's all confusing. There's too many bloody blocks. I mean, it's one thing to upgrade the blocks. It's another thing to keep track of them. Oh, no, I can smooth them there now. I've unlocked the previous 6 on the last go, so I thought, well, we may as well just unlock those and move them down. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to go. 10 to go, and then we can open up the inventory. Oh, must have just gone 4 o'clock. Well, that's a bit better. A bit better now. The old time of day. Getting slightly better. Those trees over there, well, looking very nice. Looking very nice indeed. Although, to be fair, those trees should grow just a little bit taller. And if they do grow a little bit taller, then we shall go and chop them down and get all the wood from those trees. I don't know why I've decided to embark on a day talking like this, but I have. So, let's get on with it. I don't know why I've gone down there. Actually, I forgot all about what I was supposed to be doing. So, what are we doing? Just checking we've got everything in the thing. Oh, very good. Well, we need to go down. So, let's go down now. Oh, to the old Geordie LaForge. The old Geordie. I don't know why I'm still trying to talk like this, but I am. It's almost there, isn't it? It's not quite, but it's almost. It's not. It's when you go a bit too Irish, I think. Well, who knows? I don't know. Anyway, that was good. Nice, well done. I think I'll stop talking like that now because I've got no idea what I was doing. Right, now, let's think about it, people. It's 4:12 in the morning. I've got half an hour of real life time in half an hour. And then I can pause the game, go and get the child from school, make sure the child is sufficiently educated by doing homework and stuff like that, and then resume the game later on, up until when the wife gets home, and then she'll want some kind of attention. Because, you know, women are women, aren't they? Hey? So, the real question then is where the smeg should we go? I think we have to go somewhere. Well, what do we need? That's the real question, isn't it? We don't need anything. So, tell you what we do. Let's go and get some yucca juice, because I do believe yucca juice may be a thing to take with us. And I think what we might do is go and check whilst it's still early in the morning, and if we're very quick, we can go and check the old deserts out. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's an adventure. It's an adventure here on 7 Days to Die. Ladies and gentlemen, I nearly killed myself. So, let me now find the motorcycle and begin our adventure. Right, you know, it feels like it should be a bit more, I don't know, instrumental. I've got music, I'll put something on, I guess, just to tide us over. You of course can see the travel bar now on the right hand side, just going up and down like a yo-yo. We're mainly down, going down to indicate the amount of time it's going to take for me to get to wherever it is we're going to. At this point in time, I feel like I ought to mention that I don't actually know where it is we're going to. But we're going to go to that place, and to get to that place, we need to go this way. We haven't been this way in the game. We have been this way, but the way we're going to go, we haven't been in the game. And here it is, it's almost here. I think it's here. If you take a right, just at the Pop and Pills, I do believe it's called. There is a right. There's a right. There's the Pop and Pills. I've already done the first floor of that, I've got to say. It was very interesting. I don't need any medication, so I'm determined not to. What's the point? It's just pointless, isn't it? I do not need the medication. I'm fine for the medication. I hope I brought some medication with me after all that, because I'd be come across a bit of an idiot, wouldn't I, if I hadn't brought any actual medication. Anyway, let's get cracking. We're nearly there. We're going through the burnt biome. I don't know where. Never really heard of the word biome. What is this called anyway? The wasteland? Is it the wasteland? No, I don't know what the hell it is. Burnt forest. We'll call it the burnt forest. We're not entirely sure. I do believe if you go that way, there is possibly a hotel. It's, you know what? Oh, there's a little base there. Very nice, very nice. We're not really going to spend too much time here. We want to get to the desert, and ideally, well, we're in the desert. That's that. Okay, so, gosh, it's been a while since I've been there. I can't remember anything about it. Pardon me, I'm just dying over here. It's alright, don't worry about me. Now, is that something? It's just something. It's just something. It's not something that we want. Now, if I was to dig here in the desert... Oh, I'm getting hot already. Bloody hell. And you can't drink on your bike. It doesn't let you drink on your bike. I can probably take my coat off. But I don't know if that helps. I don't think it does. If I go here in the shade. No, I still can't drink. Alright, hang on. E. Drink the yucca juice, because I do believe this does offer some cooling effect to the temperature. I'm looking at the thermometer now. It currently reads 81 degrees Fahrenheit. That doesn't suggest, because it's exactly the same. It's 81 degrees. It's not gone up, I suppose. Am I wrong about the yucca plants? I was under the impression... I could be wrong about the yucca plants. There is every likelihood that I am in fact wrong. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just driving. Maybe this is where the hotel is. Is this the hotel? Well, we're not going here anyway, so... I can't entirely remember if there was anything up here that I want to see or not. I just thought we'd come up here and find a spot to dig, really, you know. Let's find a patch of land where we can see... Oh, sugar. Find a patch of land where we can see everything and then dig a hole. I'm going to suggest right here. Digging a hole in the desert. Get some eggs. Check. Right, well, this is the... It's a big... Oh, sugar. Seems daft, doesn't it? What am I doing digging a hole? There's a great big bloody city over that way. Wait. Over this way. Let's go check this city out. Is this the place with the... does anyone know? The place, the city, the place with the... What's up, Jack? The place with the big office. The head office. That's the place. The place. Presumably, in the game, it would be called... The place. Ground Zero. Ground Zero? No, you know. Anyway, we'll find out now, aren't we? There's no sign there, no signage. No, this is simply departure. I'm curious. 70 degrees, our temperature's gone down with the time of now of 5:30. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to resist the temptation to go there. I'm going to just have a look around because I'm not entirely sure what the hell is here. This is... just a giant office block as far as I can tell. Just to give myself a bit more ambient sound in the room. Businessman, so obviously this is the business district. Some kind of... Whoa! Picking up the bike. That's me. Not looking where I'm going. What an idiot. Right, well, we're here. I still don't know where we are, to be fair. Oh, hang on. Pharmaceutical. Yeah, this is the place, isn't it? This is the place, that's it. It just looks weird, because... Oh, God, yeah, I did a whole news thing from here. Yes! Higashi Pharmaceuticals, yes! It's all coming back to me now. Oh, bugger, that way. Jeez, what's with these bloody roads? Crazy, isn't it, really? Okay, let's go this way. Well, we were... I mean, we're not... I want to go and dig in the desert because I want to get some treasure. Well, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? So let's... look. Another prawn shop. That's right, prawns, dear. Prawns. They've spelt it wrong. It was Vic Garson's... Vic Garrison, I think it said. It was terrible at spelling. Yes, but no, he was a keen fisherman. And he really liked his prawns. Now, one rule of this game is never drive in the desert over a hill. Because you just never know, do you? You'll never know what's over that hill. Like over there. Right, I'm going to go back over this way where we were. Keep an eye on that temperature and see if it suddenly goes up when we go away from the city and just see if that's a thing. No. Must just be the time of day. Okay, so I'm going to dig a hole. I know this isn't going to make for a very exciting video, but we are in need of... in need of a hole. I feel like if I was going to dig a hole, I'd be better off being low. So I'm going to go lower. Go, I've got the hiccups again. These are the proper hiccups. It's not really like a... Now, the last time I dug a hole in the desert, it didn't go terribly well because it collapsed. But that was on a different build of this game, and I'm curious as to regards to whether or not this is the same issue. So we're going to have to do it this way. Have I got? No, I haven't got, because I didn't put them away. I put the wooden frames away. I could do with going down because we need to see, first of all, if we can get any treasure, because that's one thing that you can get from the desert if you get lucky. And also oil shale, I think is the only other thing you can get from the desert, and I just feel like that's something we could do. I used to have a lovely time in the desert when I was, back in the day. Doing me digging. But I don't want to die. Now this is the problem, is this game in recent updates has become a bit of a twat for collapsing in the desert. So maybe one of these is good enough. Put that there just to annoy any zombies, really, if they happen to be going. Don't know whether or not one block. I mean, it's pants, that, isn't it? One block. What a stupid idea that is. I've got me. Okay, anyway, look out for oil shale. That's our quest for today. Maybe I should go a different way. I'm hearing someone say you're going in a straight line and that's dangerous. Right, fine, I'll go this way. I like your thinking. Well said. Wait a minute. There we go. Because that could be... I did do that last time. I went straight down and ooh, it was terrible. Hello, oil shale. Well done. Who came up with that idea? I tell you what. Right. Is that oil shale? It certainly is, yes. And this could lead to some treasure. I know that's iron. That's oil shale. That's just sand. Because I'm getting the... right, let's see. Mood shovel for this one. I think. Don't really need any iron as such, but we're here. This could be close to some treasure. I'm not entirely sure if it will be, but we'll keep digging and just check. If it collapses in on me now, I'll be screwed. I will be screwed. Slightly dead like that. I'm supposed to be going to school to get my little girl. I decided I'm not going to go. I'm just going to leave her there. Sod her! What use is she to me? No, not really. What I was going to say is that she wanted me to take the scooter, but it's raining. So what do you do? Do you take the scooter? I mean, it's raining. What do you do? Just take the scooter, don't you? You take the scooter. That's what you do. Especially after just saying that. But I mean, I was only joking. It's lovely, lovely girl. We shall be taking the scooter. Oh, it's was that nitrates? No, that's just dirt. Yeah, something looks nitrate-ish. We have to be careful. Don't want a cave in. We do not want a cave in. I've got my bike with me though, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad if we do have a cave in. We just don't want a cave in, you know, because that's a real bugger. Stop doing that. Stop making it cave in then. Right, that looks like iron, as far as I can tell. Is that iron? No. What's that? It's just rock. Rock. Treasure. We want treasure. Where's the treasure? What's this? Oh, this is nitrate. Fascinating. Well, it's not nitrate. It just contains nitrate. It's a curious texture. I don't know. Ah! Did you just see that? Did you see the texture change then as I said it? Stupid texture. No, I know what I'm doing. I can see it now. Oh, actually, I'll be careful. I don't actually need any nitrate, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Digging for nitrate, but maybe we're... Make your bloody mind up, game. Okay. Well, rocks are good, because the chances are that we won't have a cave in if we're near the rocks, because the rocks will keep it safe. That's my theory. Shouldn't really dig away all the sand, just in case that theory is incorrect. Looks like we could go down, though. So, we've got to be careful not to kill the structure of our hole. It's just a hole, though, isn't it, really? And so the digging continued. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to go and get my little girl from school. But fear not. I shall return. I shall return. And we should just carry on from here. That game better not bloody collapse in the meantime, but I'll save it. We're doing okay. We can always come back and get stuff, but we're not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to save it from this position. There we go. Let's start digging this way again now, because those rocks are there. I feel like those rocks will offer us some safety once we get past them. No, I didn't press that. Oh, I can't tell which way I'm heading here. I don't know if I'm going straight or down. I'm going down. There. Good. What level are we at? Level 28. Now, there must be someone out there in the world that knows what level the treasure is at, if it's still even here. It used to be that you could get, you know, rare ores. That's what it was. It was all about the rare ores. Do you remember? Anyone remember that? Or is it just me? And that's where I'm going. I'm on the quest for rare ores, really. I know it sounds a bit daft. What do you need them for? It's just the challenge of getting them, isn't it, really? Just the challenge. Although, to be fair, as we go into this hole even further than ever before, we have to do a right turn, left turn, I guess. Because I don't want to keep going straight. Yeah, the prospect of getting that treasure is... I'm beginning to sort of realise it myself. As we say, the chances are pretty slim. Pretty goddamn slim, I'd have to say. Although, you know, I'm just saying that, and I don't really know. But I'm pretty convinced it's pretty slim. It's not looking good. I mean, we're not finding any treasure, so there's no reason why we would continue to do this on that assumption. I'm getting very close to ground level, I suppose. No, not really. Let's turn down here, I guess. Just going to keep zigzagging, because that way there's slightly more coverage and less chance of a cave-in, I think. I don't know. I may have just made that piece of logic up, but I don't know, really. I'm thinking about it as I say it. As I say it now, I still don't know. Again, this isn't necessarily the best technique to finding ores or bores, but ores mainly, because you know, you probably want to find like a yachting club or something like that, because they probably have more. Oh, hello. Well, that's probably oil shale. It's looking like it. Let's see if we can extend the... yeah, that's not bad. That, my friends, is oil shale. No. Yes. Not a lot of it, though, is there, really? Probably just drop yourself in it now. Literally drop yourself in it. In a big hole. My quest. That's nitrates. For treasure. No. Bro, yeah, I did make it. I don't know how. Right, I'm going to pause the game then. So I'll pause the game and then we'll return. You know, obviously it will wake us up. So here we are. Everything's okay. We're okay. It's okay. It's 10 to 8, so that's nice. Day 24. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hello and welcome back. We're back in the desert. I've just been and lived a life, I guess. Here we go anyway. We're back and still digging. Digging for some kind of stuff. I'm not entirely sure what we're digging for. I need to dig a different way, so I'm digging this way. Okay. Where are we anyway? Oh, 10 metres above. Oh, right, okay, so we're very close to bedrock. I wasn't intending to go to bedrock, but we are very close to it. So, temperature is cool, 70 degrees, although it's 97 degrees outside, apparently. So hopefully that won't go up. I would have thought that being in the ground would be some form of shelter. It would look like we want to be up here, don't we, really? That's going to be a twat, okay. Good. You bugger. Honestly, really, honestly, bugger. Right, okay, shovel. Right, no. Whatever that's called, pickaxe. Okay, that's not a problem. That's just stuff. It's all just some kind of stuff. Not entirely sure what kind of stuff. We just know it's some kind of stuff. Right, I see. Yep, good. I don't know why I'm talking like this now, because we all know that this voice will lend itself to some kind of a cave-in. But I do believe this is more nitrate, so let's grab that. We could do with some coal, I guess. Yeah, do you think the coal's in the burnt biome? That was a bit of a curious switch in textures there. I'm not too sure what that was. I don't know what we're doing in here. No. What we got? Can we see if we can get out still? Let's get the hammer, just in case. Of course we are out in the middle of the desert. And we don't know what lies ahead. Iron. Well, we don't need any iron. It was very nice. It's a shame, isn't it? Because I'm sure there's... damn it. There's probably treasure around here somewhere. We're missing it. Wait, where's it? Is that the way out? No, I've lost the way out. Wait. No, aha. Oh. If I got my brightness on there, yes I have. Let's fix that so we can all see just a little bit better, because we are in the desert. Now look out for your temperature, Mike. That's me, incidentally. Because we don't want it to go crazy. It was in the chest, so that was in the head though. 1650 for that one. In the chest, and oh no, in the sand. And then into the grave that I made him. Very nice. Right, let's see if we can, while we're here, we may as well... There we go. Might as well get out of this bit. It's too hot for its own good. And I do believe, now I remembered, I don't know where it is, but I did remember where the supercorn was. It was in someone's back garden in the, oh shit. Oh dear. Oh, and there's a crawler. Good. Good. He died. She died. They both died. It was a sorry day for these two. Let's go this way, see where we can go, because I've done enough digging. I think there is... Oh dear. Something this way. Hopefully it's not some kind of gigantic river where we'll all crash and die. Or the end of the world. Don't think it's the end of the world this way. There's a town. There is an old town. But it's just a house. It's just a house. A regular house. No different from any other kind of house. Or is it? Well, I'm going to guess. Could have guessed that it is just a regular house. What's that over there? Has anyone seen it? I've never seen that. Have we seen that before? We haven't seen it. I mean, have we seen it before since the beginning of time? I don't know. Temperature's still a good old 70, so that's not bad. I don't know why the temperature is set at 8:47 in the morning. This is the auto parts. Well, I suppose we could get some auto parts. Quite handy. Let's wake them up. Wake them up. Emergency raid. Everyone help. Everyone out. Come on. Don't know what I've done there. I may have you know, really got one cross. I didn't mean to get them that cross. I've underestimated my own. Uh-oh. There's a copper. Okay, he's destroying the thing. That's quite annoying that he's in the game. Oh, he's going to blow up, isn't he? That's what he does when he runs. I think that's what that means. Yes, look at that. I think that was the copper blowing up. I'm not too sure. Oh dear. Let's just check. No, good. Okay, come on. She's still alive, Mike. That was rubbish. No, she's still going? Good grief. Okay, just checking behind me. No. Oh, I was hoping I was going to get him. No, how can I? Still not going to be. Good. Get this one. Is he dead? You never tell, can you? Wait. Some sneakies coming up. Some indeed, they are sneaky, these ones. Let's go around this way and then. Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Stroke. Shit, I'm still. God, it didn't kill him, but it's a start. Let's see if we can get this little one. There. This one. Right clicking him. Again. Left click. Ledge, he's lost his head. He didn't lose his head. I don't know why I'm telling you a blow-by-blow, literally a blow-by-blow account of everything that's happening. He has got a hammer in his head. So is that. I was going to say she, but again, we don't know how she's identifying at the moment. Because she kind of looks a bit odd. So therefore, probably is just a little bit odd. It's going well though, isn't it? It's going well. Let's go terribly well, really. I mean, I don't know. Did that go too well? Let's find out. We may have a few more sleepers in here. Just open this door, I guess. This will. Couple of safes. Good. That's really going to make him cross. And that's not going to make. He's not definitely not happy now. Is that a policeman? Okay, more zombies. Wait, was that a snake? Turning the sound up. To account for snakes. Oh. Yes. And then he's no head. I do like that, I'm gonna say. Whoa! Where did she come from? Oh, God damn it. Right, you are dead. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm really here. You're terribly big.
Good. No, not great. But I think I would have gotten her there. No. Nope, she's definitely not being hit. Now she will lose her head. That's not dead, but still. No, it is dead. It is dead. And I can see a science officer in the back. I'm calling it a... Why, it's a little conga of friendly scientists. Look at that. Well, that's nice. Well, I do believe that Finally, I got the chair. That's what the whole mission was for. Was for the chair. The mission was for the chair. We got the chair. It was a good chair. Let's try make sure. Oh, I've got that in my hand. That there's no more baddies. No baddies in there. Maybe a couple in the garage. It does appear that your zombies are activating just a little bit early. Oh, maybe not all of them though. But most of them. I can hear a burning sound. Oh. See what we get from here. We're getting some electric bits. There's a motor. Keep going, keep going. No, that's empty. Okay. Check. I'm not even going to see this because just in case. Oh, bugger! Get off. Okay, that was the wrong pile. Top one. Great, great, great. Why have I got this in my hand? It's very good, isn't it? Right, okay, there's a person coming. But can we get the remaining crates before she gets here? I'm going to suggest we can, but equally it could be that suggestion that kills me. There she comes now. Oh my god. Where's he going? Oh, I missed you. Sorry, mate. Wow, it's right on the chin. Right on the chin. And then that's on the back of the legs. Oh, right, okay. More of these guys. They've all just decided to pop up from nowhere. God, I don't even know what we've got so far, but I'm sensing it's okay. But I can hear someone. I can't quite identify where they're coming from, but I can hear them. Oh, yeah, I just got that. Right, okay. Rubbish. Check. Okay, let's just... Good. Okay, let's just continue with the collecting of the chairs. The chairs are now collected. Great work, everyone. Great work. I think there's nothing behind these because these are just pictures. Just pictures. Of some particularly strange looking people. Go. Go. And go. He's definitely dead. He is dead. Did we get that box? No? Okay, I think we're going to be checking out these safes. Oh, I can see a businessman there in the top left. He's outside. What's the temperature like? It's okay. Damn it. Ooh, here comes the cheerleader. Just check. Yep, there's another one. And we got some kind of wandering horde going past. I seem to have an awful lot of people. That's on the roof. Well, let's just continue the safe cracking. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy, yes, whoops-a-daisy indeed. And we're in, and, well, bullets. Not bad, not bad. Even, again, better than the Messiah, the Shotgun Messiah plays. That did not give us pretty much anything that we needed at all. It's a bit of a shame. There he is, the businessman there. Slowly but surely, he made his way towards us. Okay, good. Now, where's the hammer? That's not a hammer. That's a spade. That's a businessman. Let's get... Did we just get that? Yes, we did. Now, there is a gun safe, I noticed, so we may as well go and see what's in the gun safe. Where's my wrench? Can you see me wrench? Okay, wrench. Curious sound, isn't it? Get this. Is this worth anything? No, not really. Rent. Well, forget that. Let's just get the pickaxe. And into the gun safe. I've got a coffee. Should drink it. It would be terribly awkward if a zombie was to advance towards us at a time where I was drinking a coffee whilst breaking into a safe. Still, that's not bad. No treasure, but it's not bad. In fact, that's again. But well, not bad. Good. Well done. Well done, everyone. We've done well. Let's get this telly. It's a nice, easy telly to get, so we may as well get it. Nice. Lots of telly. Lots of tellies. Lots and lots of TVs. Very nice. Now, meanwhile, just before we go anywhere, am I still on a restriction? Yeah, does anyone know why this is... disabled by status effect? Not entirely sure what exactly that means. So I can't buy it, it's locked out, so's that. Well, I'm not too sure what that means. Maybe I've advanced too quickly and the game's like, no. No. You did it too fast, mate, that's what it is. Can't be having that. I'm gonna guess that's what it is, I don't know what it is. Very odd. Getting the tills, because there's never going to be anything stuffed in these now. And if I am going to set up a shop at the bottom of Castle Emily, then I'm going to need a till. And then I'm going to get these cars. If I can get out. I'll go that way. Let's go this way. Well, a successful raid, really, wasn't it, I suppose? Bugger, there's a telly there, but never mind. Right, let's just have a quick look. Say a successful raid. You should never say a successful raid until you have completed your raid. Anyway, here's a car. I am going to take it apart. It's hot outside. I'm sure I had a base in the desert once. It was terrible. I don't even think there's that much I need from the car's brass, I suppose. That's good. I mean, it's all stuff, isn't it? It's all stuff. I may as well get it. I may as well. I'll have another yucca juice, although I don't think that has the right effect anymore. I think that's changed. Maybe now I've got to use a snowberry. Anyway, I'll have a go. Don't think that's going to make much of a difference, though. What temperature do you think I'm allowed to go to? Does anyone know? If you do know, why don't you write it in the comments box, and a week from now I'll tell you what I read. Yes, I think we'll just get this car and then head back towards wherever it was we came from. I'm not entirely sure where it was we did come from. Well, I'll take that, and... Did we come from that way? I think we did, didn't we? Go. Let's get out of this place. Did we come from this way? I don't know. I don't actually know where we are. Wait, this is south. We want to be going north. I better get the map up, hadn't I? Okay, yeah, it's this way. 87 degrees. The man's not, but the little sunshine thing's not looking too happy. I don't know why. What would that be? Oh, bloody hell, the phone's ringing now. Isn't that annoying? I'm not going to answer it. They can just forget it. I'm not answering it. I think that's a hotel over there that we can see. Oops. Possibly. Yeah, I do. I think that is a hotel. Right, hang on. God damn it.
Right, which way are we going? That way, I think. I'm pressing the wrong button now. I am pressing control. I'm not too sure why. Caps lock is on for no apparent reason. So, in theory, we should be heading back towards something. Oh, this is the little... Okay, I don't know how we got here, but this is the little village. Well, I've been here before. I'm not going to go here now because I'm too hot. Yes, I've been here. It's nice. This nice, lovely place to stay. It's a lovely place to stay. If you're thinking of going in the middle of the desert, then, you know, why not check this place out? It's a bit like... it's like the old set of Westworld, isn't it, really, I suppose? Oh, sugar. Well, where we are, let's have a look at the map. Oh, we have to have a bigger look at the map. I think it's this way. Shit. No. Oh, come on. Okay, there's something there. I don't know what that is. I think it's Trader Joel's, though. As we get nearer, there's a man on fire. That's how hot it is. No, it's not Trader Joel's. It's, don't know. It's an army base, which means there could be mines around here. Let's get away from this bit. And there's where we want to be anyway. It's straight ahead. Just turn right at the lamppost. And then left again, because you weren't supposed to. Just go straight on. At the lamppost, and here we are. Well, we made it. I still don't actually know where we are, but we're here. We're at the... Well, we're at the National Forest, of course. Heading north. Good. I felt like I wasn't heading this way, but I guess we are, so... We should just continue our way across the country. Find out exactly where it is we're going. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, right. Wait a minute. Where the hell's the snow come from? Where am I? Am I on the edge? I'm on the edge of society. I am right on the edge, so I'm literally on the literal edge. So, this is seemingly the edge of the world, as far as I'm aware. I should probably not have come this way. Is there anything there? No, there is a building there, which is very nice. There could be even more stuff over there, which is possibly even nicer, but we don't want to go that way. We want to go left. On the bumpy road. Oh, I heard something there. Do you know, I didn't know what that was, but it was, of course it was a zombie. It was a zombie. I heard it, I didn't know. I was like, what the hell is that? Now, should we see if this is... I mean, we were only here. I feel like it was the other day, but let's just see if it's increased it. No. It seems to only give 32 at a time, which I feel is just ever so slightly disappointing, really. You know, when you consider how much fuel you could do with getting... And it gives you that much. It's not much, is it? Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. This should take us to Dyersville. What time is it? It's just gone 4 minutes past 12, and I don't even think you've done anything yet, have you? Oh no, I did a raid. I raided somewhere. There's a man with no shirt on, and what a figure. What a figure. He ate well before he was murdered, I guess. Not that that's my thing, I'm just saying. Popping pills, I just don't need anything. I do not need anything from the popping pills. What's the point in going there if I don't need it? I only need weaponry. There is a... But the last time I checked, there were no shops in Dyersville apart from this. Let's go down here and double check. Must be a nightmare if you live in Dyersville. No wonder it's called Dyersville. There's no flipping shops for anyone to go. I mean, what would you do if you wanted to go out for a coffee? You have to go miles away to Gravestown. It's a bloody awful map, isn't it, if you think about it? Where's the cost of coffee? How do people cope? No wonder everyone turned into zombies. There's no cost of coffee. Maybe they should do a coffee shop where you could get copious amounts of coffee. The one resource in the game that's of any use. coffee. You can do anything on coffee. How much coffee have we got? Stamina's 110%. We don't need any meats, but hello. Well, we're doing well. I think we're over this ridge and then over round a corner and over a hill. Well, there's a bridge. A ridge. That's right. A ridge and then a bridge. And then another ridge. Hop. Oh my god, what the hell's going on with... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was... Did we just break the bridge? I mean, I'm not expected to fix the bridge, am I? What if I'm going to jump and then press E and see if I can land on the bike? Yes! Cool as a cucumber. Oh, we're here. We made it. Welcome back to the base. We made it back to the base. That was good. So we did some digging. Which is terribly boring. We did some digging in the desert. That's nice. And then we raided a lovely building. Let's get that bike. We did a raid. Got some loot. We'll sort my loot out, I guess. Ooh, got a level 6 battery there. That's nice, isn't it? Right, well, let's make our way back up here. So far I can't see anyone, so I'm suggesting to myself, oh, look at my trees. Shall we go and have a look at the trees and just see... Let's go and see them in the daylight so we can see exactly what they look like. I mean, I've got to say that from here they do look rather nice. Let's go and check them out anyway and just see how... Well, I better take my hammer out just in case. There we are, we're getting there. It's a bit of a slow hike, and I think that's mostly because I've used up my stamina doing whatever I was doing. I don't know what I did now, but I certainly got there. So anyway, here we are, and look at that. It's about 20 trees, in theory. Very busy top, isn't it, really? No wonder I have no room. Just a little mountain top on top of a mountain. A little treetop. Treetop mountain, I think we'll call this. That's an original name, isn't it? It's got trees on the top, you see, that's why it's called Treetop. Treetop Mountain. Lovely. And in theory, this amount of wood is about 6,000. I might be wrong about that, but as it grows, I don't think there's a way of gauging the strength of the wood. No, there is a bird's nest, which is empty. Anyway, that's me homemade forest there, so I hope you enjoyed that, and it's not too bad. And again, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but still I thought you'd find it interesting if you were really into that, although you may not be, which is fine. So let's go back to the base now and, well, go and sort out all our stuff. It's supposed to be John Peel. Who died? He died. Everyone's dead. They all die in the end, don't they? All the famous people that you might like, they all end up dying. In fact, everyone dies, don't they, eventually? Apart from these zombies, they just keep coming out from... I could have sworn I heard a clitty sound then. I'm going to put this on. Oh, it's already on. Well, alright then. Didn't know that. And see if we can see a light. Turn my light off, and if these light up, we know there's a zombie. Off we go then. Right, so let's just get rid of everything that's food related, and then we know that wasn't supposed to go in there. We know that way everything food related is not in here. So just gonna go through this now and check to see what food related things. I think you'll all agree I've gone through that there, and there's definitely no more food related things. I hope that was right. I don't know. This is a resource cupboard, so for now we'll just dump all the resources in there as a kind of place to put them, if you know what I mean. Obviously not everything going anywhere. We're alright for wheels. Very good, yes, and gyro. I forgot about that.
Yes. Ooh. Can I just make the thing? You need 3 wheels. I've got it. You need this. I haven't got that. I need gyrocopter. The only thing I need are gyrocopter accessories. Gyrocopter accessories are simply made by using these items. Do I want a gyrocopter? It's kind of exciting, isn't it? Okay. Okay. You know what, before we do anything else, let's go and start it off. We'll go and start off the gyrocopter accessories. So gyro... Oh, what am I missing now?
Headlights. Headlights, dear. That's all you need to drink me coffee.
Headlight... This one?
No, you swine.
Right, well, gyrocopter... Okay, who didn't tell me about the iron pipe? You probably sat there thinking he's not got the iron pipe. What an idiot. You probably said to yourselves. And you'd be right, I've got the pipe now, it's fine. Let's make ourselves a gyrocopter. I'm running out of things. Right, handcrafted. What? Now, can we just make... Crap, it's as easy as that. I've just made a gyrocopter. Wait, it's not made already, is it? How in this? Right, okay. Well. Let's have a look at this gyrocopter and see what the whole thing looks like. Don't feel like I want to... Well, I was thinking about having a runway off here, but having seen the... It's not great, is it? It's not great. This is not a runway. Okay, fair enough. We may play with that on the next exciting episode of 7 Days to Die, but meanwhile, let me finish off the sorting. You're distracting me with your idea. Gyrocopter could just go there for now. Really exciting though, isn't it? Chairs, duct tape. That just obviously doesn't go in there though. Still, whatever. Brass, we don't need it, so we'll scrap it. Can you see anything else that goes in here? Scrap that. This can go in here. Plastics. Yes. Thrice yes. Damn you. Right. Well, let's see. Anything paper can go in there. What else? Do you see it? Do you see anything else? No. Yes. Goes. This. Right, well, that's good. Bugger. Didn't see the glue. Okay, car bits. Bits for a car. This is something that you would traditionally use in a car. An engine. That's something that traditionally would be used in a car. Where are those headlights gone? Oh, I'll just put them in. I just want to have more headlights. That's weird. Never mind. Spring is upon us, and the nights are getting shorter, days are getting longer, so you know. More components for arguably what could be considered bikes. Wait, where are all the... Oh, I've just used them. Okay, good. Not going senile just yet. I think I may have gone senile. Of course, it's not the first time I've said that to myself. And I doubt it will be the last. More handlebars. We're doing okay for handlebars. Anyone does need a set of handlebars, feel free to ask, because I've got them. Level 2 hammer. Level 1 hammer. And I think we're nearly at a point now where this cupboard of car bits is possibly done. That's annoying by 2. I mean, god damn you. Health. Go in. I think where the last few bits are gonna go. Sugar. What have I just put in there? Don't need that.
And that, I do believe, I feel like I found bones, but I can't see them, so...
Yeah, maybe you're wrong then. You found some beer. And you got some chairs. Why don't you put your chairs in there? Right.
And I've got some ammo. They can go in there. The darts can go in there. The guns, we can just dump the guns in here, because we've got loads of room. And, well, I think we have done. Arrows, we'll keep them. Bullets, keeping them. Bullets, we don't need to keep this. That can go in here. This motorbike is very pretty. I still don't think it looks like a motorbike, but whatever. I think that's it, we've done it. Mission accomplished. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That's it for today. Yeah, another exciting episode of 7 Days to Die. And join us on the next exciting episode where we'll, if we remember, we should attempt to fly our... I don't know if I can be bothered flying the gyrocopter. Where am I going to go with it? So we've got a gyrocopter, so we may give it a go. I suppose it's something to do, isn't it? I've never flown a gyrocopter, so I don't know how you fly it, so... Or at least if I have flown it, I've never flown it successfully, because if I had done it, it would have stuck out of my mind as being one of those things that I couldn't wait to do. Yeah, I'm not really getting that. I should have made a 4x4, shouldn't I, with all those wheels? Damn it. Anyway, that's it for now. Do, be careful out there. Bye from Trevor. Bye from the shooting range there. A big bye from Emily as well. So that's it. Join us on the next exciting episode of 7 Days to Die. It's day 24, so that's 4 game days left until the next zombie horde.